let's talk about this upcoming race, the Portuguese Grand Prix. So our quick little race preview. Ruben, hit us off with some track history.
Track history. We need
to come up with a jingle for you.
No, this track has been known for always having a lot of action.
This track or this Grand Prix?
I'm sure this Grand Prix has been known for having all. In Portugal itself, every time the race is held there, always has a lot of history has been done in Portugal and all other stuff. But when it comes to history, we have, I don't know, it was a place where in Portugal was Senna's first win in '85.
That was at Estoril?
Yes.
Okay.
Then we have, like incidents like when the coming down the main straight, Senna squeezed Prost that I think I would have crashed. That's how much he got squeezed. And, it shows that Prost was nerves of steel when it came to that point.
So as somebody that has raced go-karts with you, you would have crashed.
Yeah. Another incident that gets a lot of attention was also when Nigel Mansell got black flagged, and I think he just kept going with the lap and took out Senna, and they were both out of the race.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God. They were gangster back in the day.
And the last time the Formula One was here was in '96, or Portugal itself. Winners is tied three apiece between Prost and Mansell.
Wow.
Constructors is actually Ferrari with 7, followed by Williams with 6. And a little, trying to dig out history and stuff like that caught my attention was engine manufacturer winners. Obviously, we know Ferrari because they do their own engines. They have 7. Then he has Renault with 6, followed by, name another manufacturer, Yhancy.
Cosworth?
No, man.
Ford?
Wow.
Close. Because
so that was what caught my attention. Ford has 3.
At one point, Ford and Cosworth, they built F1 engines together. So
Ford.
I was close.
3.
I'm just trying to look for a small victory for me.
So yeah, but this track it's always been a lot of action and a lot of stuff has happened in this track.
Interesting.
Okay.
The track now, the Grand Prix. I keep saying track. My bad.
Our favorite segment here, the track map. Yhancy, you're looking at it very intently. What do you think this track map looks like?
It's gonna be like an innocent, vulgar guess.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Innocent, vulgar. Never thought I'd.
So we're looking at the version that is from F1, the map, which is laid out. It looks kind of like I'm going the animal route, like a little puppy dog.
Damn.
Like a little puppy dog. You have the head and the tail, but with a big penis.
What?
So damn, Yhancy.
You see, like the little puppy dog,
Oh God!
and then
No.
So I was going a different route.
What's the route?
The same
to dog in heat.
I was going the same route as Yhancy, but not in heat. Not in the heat of the moment.
Oh
It's actually, to me, it's a dog, but like a real lazy dog. So his legs are like pretty much towards the front. All you see is pretty much his legs, little head, and then the tail at the end.
Yeah, I guess I got a dirty mind.
Yeah.
I kind of see 2 things here. I see, I forget what.
Not about opener.
No. That's what normally they look like. I see actually I see 3 things. I see number 1, channel locks, or like I guess like a wrench, like
Yes.
kind of sort of, right, with the 10, 11, 12, 13 turns being the head of the thing where you make the turns, and then the other 2 portions, the
channel
handles.
like a pliers, huh?
Yeah, exactly. I also see like a clog, like what is that, Danish clogs? I don't know, like this would be the shoe that comes in. This is like the wooden shoe, right?
Oh, yeah.
What kind of what?
Like a clog. And then I also see...
it's almost like a croc, but
but it's wood.
But it's wood, made out of wood.
Yeah.
That's how they make crocs came out of clogs.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then lastly, I see almost like a submarine, right? A little bit. I don't know. I think the channel locks is
the channel locks, or even the
or the clock,
the clog.
Yeah,
even though that's one messed up clog, we should design a clog like that.
make millions like Crocs.
JTS the JTS 23s.
Yeah. So just to kind of describe the map itself, it's the start finish straight. It leads into turns 1 and 2, which are actually, they look like high speed turns. Turn 3, a little bit of a slowdown. 4 is another high-speed turn into the straight, going into what is kind of like an extended hairpin, going into 6, 7, which are also high-speed turns. It's high-speed throughout this whole track is kind of what I'm getting at. At the end of this, before the start-finish, turn 14 almost looks like an extended out. What's that turn in Istanbul? That the one at Austin was modeled after.
Oh, it's turn 8.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it's called Galp on this map.
Which one is that?
Turn 14. 13 down to 14 looks like just straight flat out.
Nah, they got a break there.
So we're
just because it's not wide enough on the apex where they can be flat out there. They got a break going into there. It looks more.
They might lift up.
It almost looks like Parabolica.
Yeah,
kind of, but they just don't have that big lead in going into Parabolica. So they don't. Because since they're going through turn 13, they got to slow down. So they're not going to go as fast through there.
It just reminds me of
turn
14 might be a lift off, and then just
turn 15 looks quick.
We're going to see a lot of overtaking on the main straight.
Yeah, because. You see
13, 14 into the first street, into the main straight, it just looks like it's ripe for
this track. Reminds fighting. Me of Barcelona without that chicane at the end. So you see how at turn 15 is that big long curve. 14. These cars can go flat out through there, and then
they can't.
Huh?
You just said they can't.
No, on 15 they can.
Why the hell is?
So you got 14 and then 15, unless you were talking about 15. Oh, you were talking about 15.
Yeah, my map is different.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There I see it. Yeah, there I see it. So on turn 15, yeah, they can go flat out through there. You're right, Wellington. I guess we just got the numbers wrong. But through 15, they can definitely go flat out. And then they have and that's a DRS zone, going into turn 1. That's a great.
That's why I was saying on 14 wells that there might be a lift. You see a 14?
Yeah.
They just lift on 14 and then 15. Yeah. Just flat out.
Yeah, through there.
And just imagine how much speed they're going to catch when it comes to pretty much the ending of, with the speed trap. I would love to know this weekend.
I see this as being a great race. This is what I believe it. Awesome I believe it in my heart. I see it. I can't wait. Predictions, Ruben.
Mercedes 1-2, which is, Lewis, Bottas. Third place. Ooh. It's going to be Max Verstappen, I think, third place. Fourth will be Ricardo.
Mm-hmm.
Fifth, I want to go different with fifth. I would say it's a tussle between Sainz and Checo.
Yhancy?
But I would also love to be Ricardo to be third. Rub it in their faces.
Lewis wins, of course.
Breaks the record.
Yeah.
He tied.
Sections 1 and 2, or is the sectors 1 and 2, benefit Red Bull greatly. Tight, twisty turns, high downforce. They can gather up a lot of speed through there. So I say Max Verstappen comes in second. Bottas third.
High speed. High speed.
It is high speed, but I say Sergio Perez comes in fourth. Ricardo fifth. Because it's not a track. Like I said, it's a fast track, but I think that the Racing Points have higher speed through the corners than Renault, and sectors 1 and 2 will benefit them more than Renault would.
But they don't have Ricardo.
But they have Paris. And they have good updates.
How about you, Was?
So what I'm going with is
That
the
one.
Hamilton and Bottas 1-2, Max Verstappen third. So if if that's the order, and one of Hamilton and Bottas gets the fastest lap, they open up a 205 point lead, essentially making it almost impossible after the next race, the next Italy, that anybody else can win the Constructors Championship. So that's my top three. I am gonna go. I just have no faith in Racing Point anymore. I'm gonna go with Renault, and then I'm gonna go Ricardo, and then I'm gonna go with Carlos Sainz on fifth, and then Alex Albon sixth.
I agree on the Albon thing. I'm still not there.
Damn, man. That sucks.
Yeah.
Hey guys, this is Wellington, 1/3 of the Jump to Start Racing podcast crew. I want to remind you to destroy that like button for the YouTube algorithm and to hit subscribe so you can stay up to date with our latest content. I also want to let you know that we're active on both Twitter and Instagram. For both platforms, the handle is @JumpTheStartF1. And of course, you can find us on your favorite podcast platform, Jump to Start Racing Podcast. Thanks for tuning in.